So here's one of many bad guys I've exposed recently, and they are
She
now
blew the whistle
trying to
on what she
retaliate.
says was a botched child predator sting in Millersville. Now, 2 Millersville police detectives are going after her. Thanks for joining us at 6. I'm Rory Johnston.
And I'm Carrie Sharp. The whistleblower, Kelley, told her story exclusively to News Channel 5 Investigates. And now she is facing a federal lawsuit filed by those 2 detectives. Our chief investigative reporter, Phil Williams, continues to follow all the twists and turns here. Phil?
Good evening. And Kelley's word, along with her secret recordings from a child predator sting, appear to have triggered one phase of the TBI's investigation of Millersville PD. Now she's facing some serious accusations from the 2 officers running that sting.
They needed videos of the law enforcement chatting.
At the center of the lawsuit, this woman, Kelley, one of the volunteers assembled for a sex predator sting run last May by Millersville police. State law says that to build a case against people preying on innocent minors online, the person posing as that child must be a sworn police officer. After police made one arrest involving a man who reportedly thought he was going to have sex with a child, Detective Todd Doris testified under oath that he and Detective Mike Candler were the ones texting with the suspect.
It does not represent the truth of what really happened during that operation.
How do you know?
I was there. There's a lot of video evidence of what really happened. In our case, you literally create a profile, and within 10 seconds, it's flooded with predators saying, hey, baby, blah, 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 blah.
But secretly recorded video provided by Kelley appears to show her doing the texting.
They said he was peddling like a son of a bitch.
And chatting with Detective Candler about her efforts. That appears to be part of the reason for the TBI raid on Millersville police back in September. Still, in this lawsuit filed by the 2 detectives against Kelley, they accuse her of a coordinated smear campaign aimed at intentionally interfering with law enforcement operations and discrediting the detectives' professional reputations, and claim that she fabricated the evidence.
Are you representing him or the city?
I represent the city, Philly.
The lawsuit was filed by Bryant Kroll, the controversial former Millersville city attorney. Among the allegations, Kroll argues that when Kelley released video of Detective Candler, she compromised his ability to work as an undercover officer, which ignores the fact that Candler posed for a selfie photo that was released to the public with former Assistant Police Chief Sean Taylor and others involved in the child predator sting. On the back row of the photo, the attorney who filed the lawsuit, Bryant Kroll.
If you have to deceive and add other layers of deception to the operation, not only is that not sustainable, that's not effective.
Kelley responded to the lawsuit saying, as a whistleblower exposing corruption and advocating for child safety, these baseless accusations and desperate attempts to discredit me only reinforce the systemic issues I've uncovered. She added, my verifiable evidence speaks for itself, and I remain steadfast in my commitment to justice, transparency, and protecting children from exploitation. In addition, the lawsuit also feeds into the various conspiracy theories that have been pushed by former Assistant Chief Sean Taylor. Among them, that News Channel 5 is somehow engaged in a conspiracy involving the TBI, that my investigation has been, quote, politically motivated, even that the judge who issued the warrants is somehow involved in all of this.
Wow. Okay, the TBI raid on the Millersville Police Department was more than 4 months ago.
That's right.
Have you heard any updates?
Not really. The TBI is not talking, and from what we've heard from people who have talked to the TBI, the work is continuing.
Okay. We know you continue to watch this.
Absolutely.
Phil, thank you.
Indeed, Phil is following this story, staying on top of everything to ensure that those in power are held accountable. And if you'd like to take a look at our previous reporting, all you have to do is search Millersville on our News Channel 5 app or website, Carrie.